Let's take another look at that one. Great swing and good separation on that block. A nice easy one-on-one for Zach Evans. Chuck tracks that ball down. Quick run outside, and Zach Evans puts the service run to an end.
Beautiful side out from the Dinos there.
Let's take another look at that one. Great swing and good separation on that block. A nice easy one-on-one for Zach Evans. He makes no mistake and buries it. In Australia, Sam Flowerday. Great serving from him. And he tipped over the triple block. Meyer steps in to take the second contact, and Evans over top of the triple block, but kept alive and put over by Flowerday. Durant now runs the middle again, and second time is tough serving from Meyer right now. Another block! This one's Evans! Back to back.
We're just getting a great repeat of what we were seeing a lot of on that night 2 last weekend.
Once more out of the timeout. Baines going after the seam and forcing a tough pass. Short free ball taken by Evans, and they're going to run Godwin. He goes down the line, and he's kept alive with a couple of scrappy contacts. Nice pickup there by Baines. Evans once more. Nice digs, good scrap by the TRU defense, but they're giving over a lot of free balls. And a great swing out of the middle. Jackson Meyer finished. Evans bringing the heat, and it's going to be an ace to close out set number 1 in dominant fashion. The Dinos take it over the TRU Wolfpack.
25-12. The Dinos just really trying to build momentum, trying to make plays that just get their motivation higher. What a dig!
Rylan Ibbotson.
Wow.
Kept alive. A lot of movement on that float serve. Well done to pass. And catching Thunder Sky Walking Bear on its way out as that's right side swing from Zach Evans.
Yeah, and you see Thunder Sky there definitely acknowledging that that ball was probably going way out, but just tagged him on the way.
Yeah, and he was on his way down too. He was peeling and he was trying to get out of the way. There is a little bit of dodgeball sometimes here.
Yeah, not enough dance.
Durant running the back row of Godwin. Coming back over, kept alive by Walking Bear, and the turnaround swing to Flowerday. He's kept alive off the block. In response, it's Evans off the block and out. Dinos coming away with a very scrappy rally. There's been a ton of those early in this set.
Yeah, and I think TRU was maybe kind of hoping that one would be called not like be called against the Dinos of just not getting over, but you can see on that replay, yeah, definitely arm.
Going after the freshly taped arm of Sam Flowerday. Perfect pass from Walking Bear. He'll get the swing as well. And for the second one is Doug and Evans down the line out of the back row. Ben Spankern keeps it alive, giving it a free ball from Flowerday. From the back row, Koopy! What a swing from the 7th year.
We really didn't get a chance last weekend to see the Dinos run a ton of that back row.
Top of the inside hands, I should say.
Yeah.
Back row tip from Ibbotson. And was he dirty? Yeah, no, it's underneath the net. All of your body, except for your feet, and it doesn't interfere. It's legal play.
I think the key in that is that it doesn't interfere, right?
True.
Like for me, it's always been based off. It's like a judgment call of how much it interferes with the other team's ability to play.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
And
so like if you're like way over on the other side.
Oh, he went for it on the spin. Godwin, nice pass from Spankrin. Into the middle, another tip. This one's Doug as well. Inside run, kept alive off the block. And Evans, one more block for the Wolfpack. Will they do it on the 3rd time? Tipped over. Elgert takes the first ball. Ben Spankrin puts it up for Flowerday. Off the block. One more time for Flowerday. One more block for the Dinos. Into the middle and through the block. Traffic. Yeah. Taking his revenge.
And this is
wow, what a dig, kept alive. Oh, it won't happen on the 3rd contact.
I was gonna say, this is the trouble rotation for the Dinos, but finding a way to sneak through there. Just getting the crowd involved, all kinds of cheers.
Good replay off that block. Durant runs Godwin, who tips it deep. Oh, great dig by Ibbotson to keep it alive. And Flowerday now into the block. Block coverage is terrific by both of these teams. Another pancake. Meyer playing it off the net, and Godwin tipping it is going to score! Everyone's getting creative here in the Jack.
Serving up some pancakes.
Deep serve from Meyer. Low pass. Nice middle run, but it's tipped and Koopy's ready for it. Right side to Evans, and goes down the line! Finds the floor in a big way.
There was a very small amount of space between Walking Bear and that antenna, but Evans finding every inch of it.
Looks like it went off the arm of Walking Bear and straight to the ground, right in front of Van Spankeren. Koopy sticking with the float serve out of this timeout. Back set, nicely done to keep it alive. Both players, what a push by Evans. One-handed contacts all over the place. Unfortunate there from Van Spankeren. Turned around.
Walking Bear keeping it up. Van Spankeren just, there's no way that, like, it's so hard to stay aware of your surroundings when you've spun 3 times.
There's threats at the net here. Nice pass there from Koopy. Evans from the back row splits the seam of the block and the defense to keep the Dinos alive. And they don't want a repeat of what happened last set because it was almost exactly the same scenario.
It was, yeah.
Durant's going to serve, and the Dinos have their...
No one makes history by standing still, waiting for the call back.
Good serve from Swab. Evans buries it cross court. One side out is all it takes, and Dinos go up 2-1, 25-23, the score of that very close set.
Yeah.
Kind of catching.
Yeah.
Big serve. Walking Bears pass pushes him forward a little bit, knowing how fast the run was going to be. Right side all the way out, off the hands and out the back. There's a kill from Zach Evans from the back row.
Yeah, Sam Elgert in the right spot, just changing the direction.
I think more than anything, the serving of Jackson Meyer is what's really frustrating them.
Yeah.
Good slow down on the block. The tip is kept alive by Van Spankeren. Back row run, tipped over, still good. And who does Elgert go to? In the middle, still going. Dinos block putting in a ton of work. Nice work, just out of reach. That's a crafty shot from Thunder Sky Walking Bear, putting an end to that rally.
Yeah, Zach Evans really laying out for that. I love the, never say die on a play.
And a hard-fought point going the way of the Wolfpack. Well, Elgert will take his. Rolling off the tape, kept alive by Walking Bear and Flower Day. Doug. And again, there's the defensive effort, but too far. As another kill from the outsides of Wolfpack cuts the leads to 3.
Yeah, Zach Evans putting some bruises on his body.
It's the last weekend before the break. We've got a couple of months to heal up.
Exactly. I was asking Taylor Tracy last weekend how many ice
hand swings. I'm sure he likes that one too. Taken off the block by Durant. Now from the back row, Evans tips it and right into the breadbasket of Meyer. Long distance to Flower Day off the block and kept up and kept alive. Moore puts it over. From the back row, Ibbotson, one-handed dig. It's got to come over, and it does. One more chance for the Wolfpack. Flower Day tips it. The block is putting it back. Everything it's given to them. Oh, and So unfortunate for the Dinos. Set it over. Outside, Godwin tips it. Flowerday's ready for the dig. Set over once again. Godwin off the hands, and that's gonna score. Tied up at 1. Hamilton lays into that one. Great pass by Elchuk, tipping it down the line. Hamilton with the dig. Flowerday into the block. Jackson Meyer.
And I don't know if you can hear it through the broadcast, but having to begging Koopy not to injure himself on a rundown.
Triple block, puts that one down, and they get a free ball for it. Outside, very low set. And the tip is gonna score. Ibbotson catches Zach Evans on his heels.
Yeah, I think we're seeing some ginger movements a little bit from Zach Evans here. He has sacrificed a whole lot of his body tonight.
It's more. Coop
Off guard.
Between 3 defenders there. Tough one to give up. Ben Spankerin sets it nice and high for Ibbotson. Dug off the block. And Godwin sets it over. Into the middle. And punched up. Godwin going deep. Nice dig there from Flowerday, and he'll swing from the back row. The block puts it back, but what a dig. The block on second contact keeps this going. Flowerday once more. Koopy digs. Oh, and Zach Durant trying to put it over on 2, but the miss hit finds the net.
Such a tough position for Zach Durant to be in that play.
That moment. Elgert running the middle again. The tip is dug. Godwin setting up Koopy. He's going for it off the hands and kept alive by Ibbotson. Quick run to the outside.